We have a huge teaser from the Blush Crunch studio. Yesterday, the Blush Crunch studio posted this teaser about Halloween. They said 79 days until Halloween, and we have a teaser image with Twisted Gordy in the picture. First of all, let's talk about Twisted Gordy. Twisted Gordy is a Twisted from the Halloween event, and the Toon counterpart is Gordy, and this is what he looks like. So many players are hyped for the Halloween event after this post because, as Blush Crunch Studio said, 79 days until Halloween. Players are wondering why we are getting this teaser so far away from the Halloween event. If you played the Halloween event last year, you would recognize this map. This is the Halloween event map. It's a really fun map to play in. The atmosphere in the map was awesome. It really puts you in the Halloween mood. But after Blush Crunch Studio posted this teaser image, players have noticed that this map doesn't look like the old Halloween map. So the question is, are we going to get a new Halloween map? We got a new Christmas map when the Christmas event returned for the second year. This is what the second Christmas map looked like. We got a new Easter map the second time the Easter event returned. This is what the new Easter map looks like. So now that Halloween is returning for the second year, will we get a new Halloween map? Well, if the Blush Crunch studio are following the pattern from the previous event, we will most likely get a new Halloween floor. Doesn't that sound awesome? 2 Halloween floors. I mean, the first Halloween floor was so fun to play in. I would say that out of all of the event floors, the Halloween floor is the best. But to get another Halloween floor, that sounds awesome. Next up, we're going to talk about the next Toon of the week. The next Toon of the week is Brusha. Some players did predict this because our last Toon of the week was Tisha, and now this Toon of the week will be Brusha's Toon of the week. Blush Crunch Studio posted this GIF. It's of Twisted Blusher using her paintbrush over a machine. So it looks like Twisted Brusher will be getting a rework, maybe where she can do something negative to machines, just like Twisted Connie. We'll just have to see what changes are made today with Twisted Brusher. So it looks like Twisted Brusher will be getting a rework. But what about Brusha? Well, this Redditor has a cool prediction for a Brusha rework. They said, well, since the Cherished Blanket Trinket currently only works for Waxwell, so what if Brusha's toggle ability is reworked into a trail ability? Basically, my depiction is that her ability allows her to create a trail of paint. When Toons touch the paint trail, it will increase their skill check size, making the Cherished Blanket Trinket useful for not just one Toon. So this user predicts that Brusha might get a rework to her current toggle ability to turn it into a trail ability, which would give some use for Waxwell's Cherished Blanket Trinket. I think Brusha with a trail ability sounds awesome. It would mean Brusha wouldn't have to stay in one place when buffing the skill check of Toons, because that gameplay style does seem a bit boring, just standing around buffing Toons. At least with a trail ability, Brusha would be able to move around, helping other Toons, whilst also extracting machines when the ability is off cooldown. Speaking of Waxwell, if you're lucky enough to have unlocked Waxwell, you may have seen Waxwell's mastery where you need to use 30 instructions. Instructions are an item that boost your skill check. You can use the crayon set, which is a trinket from 100% research on Twisted Scraps. The crayon set grants a random item from the uncommon tier every new floor if user's inventory has a slot open. Dandy shop exclusive items are included. So every new floor you will have a chance of getting the instructions, which will allow you to complete Waxwell's mastery faster. So that's a cool tip for anyone needing to complete Waxwell's mastery to get Waxwell's vintage skin.